Ready, set, cook. Brought to you by HAP, a recipe for wellness.
All right, ready, set, cook. We are teaming up with HAP to bring you some tasty, healthy recipes for children. And joining me this morning is Christy Zabrowski and Landon. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Okay, so Christy, I want to start with you because we are going to be making some paleo blueberry muffins this morning. And I have to ask, what is the paleo diet for those who don't know?
The paleo diet really is just following anything that is minimally processed, anything that a caveman could have found when he was out foraging for food. So it's really nice because it eliminates a lot of processed ingredients and focuses on healthy, fresh, simple ingredients that provide a lot of nutrition.
All right, Landon, so you're going to help out. You're our helper this morning, right? Okay, so let's get started. What are some of the first ingredients, or what are the ingredients in these muffins?
Okay, so what we will do is crack 3 eggs into this bowl right here. This one? Yeah.
You can do it. Got it? Oh.
Expert egg cracker right there. Okay. And then one more.
All right, so talk to me about, because this program is catered towards children, really, and childhood obesity has more than almost doubled in the last 30 years. So what makes this program so unique and special?
It's nice that it gets kids involved and gives them the tools that they need to learn about why things are healthy, why they can still be delicious, and instilling things like the 5210.
And so what is 5210? I have no idea.
Getting in 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day, 2 hours or less of screen time, an hour of activity, and 0 added sugar beverages. So this is an activity that you could do in place of being in front of the TV.
Okay. Right? All right. Let's keep going, Landon. Let's keep going.
So next up, we are going to add in 1/4 of a cup of almond milk.
And then why almond milk?
So it's not cow's milk, it's not dairy. Dairy is very inflammatory, and that's another thing that you want to avoid on the paleo diet.
Okay.
And then you can add that right into there.
All right.
And then 1/4 a cup of coconut oil, which is a good healthy fat. So we're gonna pour that right in.
You're a good helper. You like eating the paleo diet? Are you on the paleo diet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
He's training.
No, I know.
And then we'll do 1/4 a cup of the honey.
The honey. Oh, that's good.
So honey is a nice natural sweetener.
Because you're not adding, there's the sugar.
No sugar. This is all
the sugar
that we're using to sweeten it up. Okay, and then you dump that in and whisk it together.
Here you go, buddy. It's a nice little whisker.
It's his favorite color. So
can you give me a couple tips on getting a child to start eating healthy? I mean, there's got to be somebody who's maybe been not eating so great. I mean, you can't just go to the extreme. It has to be a gradual thing.
Yeah, you just ease them into it and get them involved like we're doing right here. And then that way they can take ownership of it, and they'll be a little bit more excited to try it because it's something that they got to make and be involved in. Okay, give it a good whisk. I know you can use your muscles.
There you go.
Okay, and next we'll add in to the big bowl some almond flour.
Almond flour.
I'll just reach right over here.
So again, why almond flour?
So this is made out of just nuts, and again, we're avoiding anything that is has grains in it that's processed. So that's just a great healthy way to, get a little bit of healthy fat in.
Okay.
And then so we put in 2½ cups of the almond meal.
Yep.
And then we are going to measure out a little bit of cinnamon. Put a teaspoon of cinnamon in there. A little dash of salt, just because when we're baking, a little bit of salt helps to bring out the sweetness. And then we'll put in a teaspoon of the baking soda, and that helps it to rise.
And this helps kids learn to cook also for themselves as they grow older. It's a very important tool that kids need as they get older.
Absolutely. Okay, so now all we do is pour this into here, mix it all together.
All right, we're getting close. And then you add blueberries and walnuts are the last 2 ingredients.
So, we just fold it all together. Take that for you. And at the very end, we just whisk it all together.
Okay.
And then portion it out into our muffin tins.
Into the tins.
Doesn't matter how much walnuts I put in.
Don't be just take a little handful and give it a good fold just like this.
and put it all in together. And the last is the blueberries, and then you put it in the oven and you bake for how long?
About 20 minutes. We want to put it in at 350 degrees. So while you're letting these bake, you can help do the dishes too, right?
All right, so we're going to put this on our website, which is FOX2Detroit.com, for more information on this specific recipe and or the HAP program that we have set up. So we'll check into that. Thanks so much for coming out. Thanks, buddy. You did a good job.
Thank
Here's
you.
the final product. You want one?
Sure.
Okay.